Hey everybody, it's Andy here. It's really great to meet all of you this first week at the Starting Point class, and man, we're off to a great start. I loved how freely you guys were able to ask questions and just get some great discussion going, and even just bringing us back to different key questions like, hey, wait, don't move ahead just yet. Tell me more about this aspect about Jesus or about the scriptures or what it means to be a disciple. I love that. Keep that up in these coming weeks. I wanted to say, don't forget to do your homework, which is hopefully fun homework with your spiritual gifts assessment. If you need any help with that, you've got my email, you got my phone number. Happy to talk you through that. If you need somebody to be right there with you while you take your spiritual gifts assessment, we can set you up here at Cornerstone and I can be there and help you through that. Happy to do that. But then lastly, just wanted to encourage you guys. I know a lot of you were saying, I really want help with reading the scriptures for myself, and even some of you privately letting Josh know, like, I'm not sure if I should be here. I don't know a whole lot about the scriptures, or I'm not even sure how I feel about Jesus and any of that stuff. Actually, that you're the perfect person to be in the class with us, because that's what this class is about. We want to make sure that these classes answer some really key questions for you, some really basic stuff that it's really important to get into before you would take any further steps in your relationship with Jesus, even to know, is he worth following? Is he God? Things like that. So maybe for some of you, you feel like, yeah, I understand the things that we talked about, I get it, and then others of you were feeling like, man, I don't know, I was just trying to keep my head above water. Wherever you're at, keep in mind the image of like a fishing net. Since we talked about fishing for men last week, keep in mind the image of a fishing net, and just imagine that those fishes would represent just different things that you could learn in this class. And there's different size fish. There's some big ones, and there's some like little kind of guppy ones. And you throw out that net, and you catch those big fish, but then there's a bunch of those little ones that kind of slip through the cracks, and you're like, wait, what was that point that they made? Or why did they say that? Or is that important? Things like that. Don't worry about those little fishes for now. Worry about the big ones. And you'll catch those smaller ones as you go, as you grow in this. But in these first couple weeks, just worry about the big fishes. And last week, the big fish was Jesus is calling me to follow him. And what an honor that is. But also, yeah, it is kind of scary, and I need to kind of work through, what does that mean for Jesus to call me? Where am I at? Where has he placed me? How has he uniquely made me? Because that unique call, that's like that fingerprint in your booklet. That's the unique call that says, okay, Jesus, I guess I'm going to follow you like no other disciple would follow you, because I'm not like them and they're not like me. How have you uniquely called me to follow you? So things like that, those are big fishes. Don't worry about the little stuff for now. Let that stuff slide, or raise your hand to clarify, things like that. But let's have some fun together. Let's ask good questions. You're going to be excited for this week. We've got Jen Hollingsworth coming, and she's going to help us walk through how to read the Bible for ourselves, and we're also going to point you in the direction of some really cool classes that are coming up. So looking forward to seeing you. Have a great week until then. See you later.